Hello, and welcome to another game of WarLight. This is the round of 32, aka the second round in this tournament, the Pangea Ultima 1v1 strategic tournament. So my next opponent is another very good player, Dom365, and if you haven't noticed, this is the exact, well, game where the coins were added, I guess. The coins have been added now. That patch, or that addition to the game. So, cool stuff, Fizzer. Keep up the good work. So real quick, this is Dom365. He hasn't joined the game yet, so I'm just showing you a quick glimpse of who he is. And yeah. He's a very good player. Apparently he was ranked 4th in the 1v1 ladder at one point. That's cool stuff. And he's played a ridiculous number of games. Wow, and he has done very well. So yes, I will be playing him next time. And I'll see you guys in a sec when he joins the game. And Dom365 has joined the game. So, this is the board we have to deal with. And these are wastelanded over here. This guy is completely wastelanded. This guy is wastelanded, so that means you two, especially you are pretty safe. You maybe not so much. One wasteland up here, okay. The only guy on this part of the board wastelanded. Okay, so immediately what I'm seeing is a one-turn bonus here that can be easily trapped. A one-turn bonus here that can be easily trapped by this guy. Although it wouldn't stop this guy from getting the one-turn bonus. And then I also see a one-turn bonus over here. Interesting. Okay, but this is probably this is really bad. This is even easier to trap than this. So, not sure how you'd want to do this. If you'd want to do this, I mean, this is a little scary. This is a, I believe you could get this in 2 turns. One. Let's see, if you go, let's say here and here, and I don't know, here, with a 3. You could try taking this, and then you could place the other 5 over here and try and go for this. It would be hard to get though, but you could get it in 2 turns. I think you'd have to get really lucky to do that though, but it is possible. This is very slow. This is also very slow. This is also very slow. This is not so slow if you combo it. Very cool. Actually, that might be pretty good, except that this is, you'll never get this if anybody starts in either of these locations. This guy is not a one-turn bonus because Kamchatka is out there and untouched. So he is, I guess he could be considered safe because people would be too focused on one-turn bonuses and trying to cover those. So this guy would probably be safe. Probably. I think this guy is a little more safe though. Just because, well, this is the only guy bordering him, and he's wastelanded. He's not bordered anywhere else, except somebody could start here, but with all the one-turn bonuses, I find that unlikely. It could happen, though. He does have a way to this area though. Okay, what immediately comes to mind is obviously starting 1-2 in one of the one-turn bonuses, like, yeah, not this guy. This guy seems the easiest. He's not immediately trappable. Like, somebody could not just stop you from getting this on the first turn if you got both of these. So I think this might be the best 1-2 to go with. Just in case I do get it, I know it's not trapped over by somebody over here or something like that, or over whatever. They can't stop me from getting it on the first turn is what I'm saying. Meanwhile, I could try and stop somebody from getting this on the first turn or something like that. So that's pretty good. And this guy would cause trouble, but anyway, I like this as a 1-2. This isn't bad. It's something. And then perhaps going 3, 4, 5 over here to trap this guy, and then maybe even put a 6 over here in case for some reason he decided to do a triple pick. And that, it still might be okay, like if I got of course one of these two, and then one of these two, or these three, whatever ones I got. I think I would definitely get 2 and 3 or 1 and 4. And then I'd also end up with 6, so that would be a little strange, but the thing is I'd know where all 3 of his picks were, and this guy is relatively... he wouldn't know where this guy is. He would not know I had this guy if he got these two, and like this guy or something. Or if he got this, this, and this, and I got... or I mean this, this, and this, and I got this guy and this guy. He would not know that I had this. So I could potentially try and sneak it out if I could somehow stay alive. If I could keep him from taking me down here and just stay alive down there and sit tight, I could try and sneak this out. And he probably would not move up north to touch it, because this is the slowest bonus and I'm right next to it, so I can go over here anyway. So this guy is pretty good, and it's also, I guess, not too terrible to defend. And then, yeah, it also, if he does do a triple pick, I could always move down here, so I think this might be the best 3 bonus to go with, assuming he goes for 1-turn picks. Alright. Now, is there any way he could do something like start here, here, and here, and that would be interesting, because I wouldn't be able to get to him immediately, but I would start moving up here. Like, I think if I got my first 3 picks, I would go over here. First move, and second turn get over here, hopefully as I took this bonus. No, actually I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't have the reinforcements to do both, I don't think. But I would be threatening one of his bonuses, while presumably he wouldn't be threatening mine. Now, alright, this isn't too terrible. Thing is, there's a lot of space on this board, and that's the one thing I'm worried about, is these guys are relatively safe from the picks I'm going for. So if he does have like this, and I don't know, this, then he would be pretty good. I mean, it would take me forever to get to either of these guys right over here, so he'd be able to use this guy to threaten me over here. Although, if I got my first 3, I wouldn't move over here and see him. So that would help. And this is relatively easy to defend if you can get this guy. If you get this, it's relatively easy to defend. These two, I'd need to start moving towards them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's alright. I think that's okay. It's a decent group of picks. It's a little predictable, that's another thing I don't like about it. But I think I will go for it, and we'll see what happens. And this guy. Well, okay. So... Youch, you've been trapped. Youch. 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 Well, that makes my life easier. Okay. Sure, hit this first move. And just tank it. He can't get another bonus in 1 turn, so... Yeah, ouch. You're in trouble, buddy. You are in deep, deep trouble. Okay, let's go ahead and, depending on what he places, I think I'll do this, and then I should be able to take the other guys pretty easily. Okay. 3, 3. The reason I want to put them all in one place is so that I can use next turn. I won't necessarily need to place any guys over here next turn. I mean, over here, sorry. I won't need to place any guys over here. I can just attack if he places everything over here and tries to hit me or something. Actually, I would want you to be last move, wouldn't I? Just in case he rams me. Yeah. And that would be pretty cool if he did that. If he doesn't, then depending on what he places here, I'll just be able to sit tight. Hopefully. And yeah, he's in trouble, that's for sure. Even if he hits this with 8, he would likely lose at least 1, so he would have like 7. I would hit with 8 and kill 5. He would kill with 7. I think you'll also kill history. Wait, no, not history. 70% of 7. We'll kill 5. Okay, so we'd both lose 5 guys, basically. So that's fine. I could live with that. Because I'd still have 2 territories to hit. And if, no matter which guy he attacked with from this guy, no matter which, if he attacked here or here, he would still have trouble taking the whole bonus because he wouldn't be able to use the leftovers. If he used Heilong Jiang to take Chukotka, he would have to use the leftovers from Irkutsk to hit Khabarovsk instead. So, yes. That will be troublesome for him. So yes, hopefully this will go well. I like my picks. I think everything with my picks went positively. And we'll see what happens when turn advances. And a turn has advanced. So let us see how this went. He placed all 9 here. I hope he hits me. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I lost 2. In both of the attacks I lost 2. That sucks. It's the worst losses I could have got. Lame. Okay, so the most he can hit me with is 11. If he hits me with 11, he will kill 7 and lose 7. And right, he'll place 5, and yes, that's exactly what would happen. I believe this is the best move I can make to guarantee a territory. Okay, let's go. Okay. That's fine. Of course, he's right there. Did he get the whole thing? I don't believe he could have, actually. If he placed 5, then no, he couldn't get the whole thing. So if he places 5 there this time, no, I don't believe he could get the whole thing. Because he got 3 and 4. He placed all 5 here last time, so that means he didn't place anything, so what he did was hit with 3. Then he placed 4 to attack here, because he only placed 1 here. So, he can only place 5. And since he can only place 5, well, he can only hit with... Oh, I am good from the looks of things. He can hit me with 7 here. Right? I believe so. So if I hit here with 3, yes, he can only hit with 7, because he could place 5 and hit with 7, yeah, so. Okay. So as long as I get this, I will win. I believe. Let me see, actually. Defender has 5. There's an 80% chance of success. 7 has a 20% chance of taking. Oh, great. So there's a potential chance that he could not. Oh, great. Oh, great. So, what I could do instead is try this. I could try hitting. I could delay things. Okay. Let's see about this. No. Probability says I should win this. There's a 20% chance he could take me. There's a 20% chance I could lose here. Oh, man. That's the only difficulty I face here. And that's really annoying to have to place the game in such small hopes. Ugh. Oh, brother. But provided I can do that, I'll be okay. I could try going to Kaparovsk here. Hit with 7, he should just kill 4. Oh man. I should get this the majority of the time. I should win this game. But there's a chance that things could go wrong for me here. And, there's a 20% chance he could take me. There's also a 20% chance I could just not take this. Okay. 9. I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just sit. Yeah. I don't really want to hit him last move. If he wants to take it, that's fine. I will be in an interesting position. He will have the better spot to take Congo over there. Let's just commit. And we'll see what happens when turn advances. Overall, I think the majority of the time I will do well here. The majority of the time. See, the good news is yeah, dang. I feel like I got pretty bad luck here compared to him. 1 attacking army died there. Okay, good. And then only 1 attacking army died there. If only 2 hadn't died one of those times. Oh well. Then I could have potentially been a little bit better, especially if my 2 hadn't died attacking this. If I would have got it with only 1 loss, but oh well. That's just thinking in the past. We'll see what happens when turn advances.